Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be ranking the top 10 clutch shots in NBA history. And if I have to say so myself, I think I'm the right person to talk about this topic because in the 8th grade, probably about 5 or 6 years ago now, I actually hit a buzzer beater. It was in the 8th grade, hit a buzzer beater to send my team to the finals. 3-point buzzer beater, kind of like one of Lillard's. The only problem is, I just didn't have the cameras rolling at the time. You know, social media was different back then. We had flip phones and stuff. I mean, the occasional, like, the spoiled kids had iPhones, but most of us were on flip phones. Yeah, so I just didn't have the cameras rolling, but I think I'm definitely the right person to talk about this topic. But with that being said, if I upset you with some of my rankings, at the end of the day, this is just my opinion, so don't hurt me. But yeah, let's get started. Coming in at number 10, it's actually a shot from one of the most famous, well-known plumbers from the 90s. His name is John Stockton. No, I'm joking. He's not a plumber, but he kind of was a plumber. But you know, this shot was in the Western Conference Finals, Game 6 against the Rockets. There's about 2 seconds to go, and as you can see in the clip in the background, John Stockton buries a 3 to send the Utah Jazz to the NBA Finals. So a buzzer beater, a series-winning buzzer beater in the Western Conference Finals. That definitely deserves a spot on the top 10 list. Coming in at number 9, we have Derek Fisher's buzzer beater against the Spurs in 2004 in the second round. So there was 0.4 seconds left. Spurs were up by 1. So I think you need 0.3 seconds off to legally be able to make a jump shot in the NBA. So Derek Fisher gets off one of the quickest jump shots ever. Somehow, not even looking at the basket, drains it. And then the Lakers end up winning Game 6 in that series too and would end up going to the NBA Finals, but they'd lose to the Pistons. But yeah, Derek Fisher drained one of the hardest buzzer beaters in NBA history in my opinion. So you might be wondering, Hicko, what's the number 8 spot on the list? Well, that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Robert Horry's shot, or buzzer beater actually, in Game 4, Western Conference Finals. The Kings were up 2-1. Lakers were down by 2. But yeah, Robert Horry drains the 3. They were down by 2 to tie the series. Lakers would go on to win the series, and then they would three-peat. So obviously this was a pretty important shot, because if he misses, the Lakers go down 3-1, and you know, not many teams can come back from 3-1. So obviously I think the Lakers would have lost this series if he didn't make this shot. But yeah, this is the number 8 spot. Coming in at number 7, we have Magic Johnson's skyhook in Game 4 of the NBA Finals versus Celtics. So the Celtics actually led us by 16 at halftime. They end up coming back. Magic Johnson, down by 1, hits one of the most famous, iconic, inspirational shots in NBA history, the skyhook, which obviously gives the Lakers the win, and they would end up winning the NBA championship. This was in 1987, I believe. And yeah, this is my number 7 spot, Magic Johnson. Coming in at number 6, we have Kawhi Leonard's buzzer beater against the Sixers, the Western Conference second round. I mean, I'm so used to Kawhi being in the West. The Eastern Conference, I'll edit that out. So the Eastern Conference second round, Kawhi hits a buzzer beater in Game 7, which by the way is the only buzzer beater in Game 7 in NBA history. And he sends them to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they beat the Bucks, and then they make the finals obviously. And then they beat the Warriors. The Warriors kind of got injured. But yeah, that doesn't matter. I still do think though that Kawhi's shot was the luckiest shot in NBA history. The ball bounced, correct me if I'm wrong, at least 122 times on the ring. So I consider it the luckiest shot in NBA history, but still went in, still counted as 2 points. So at number 6, we have Kawhi Leonard's shot in Game 7 against the Sixers. It's 1997, Game 6, tie game. If Bulls win, they have the ball by the way. If the Bulls win, they win the championship. Michael Jordan has the ball with about 10 seconds left, dribbles in, passes out to an open Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr makes a jump shot with 5 seconds left, and the Bulls win the NBA championship. Coming in at number 4, the year is 1998. The Bulls are down by 1 with about 20 seconds left. MJ gets the steal. This is Game 6 by the way. MJ gets the steal, dribbles it up, waits a few seconds, and as he drives in, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. He gets away with a push-off. He clearly pushes off the defender, and then he's wide open. He drills the jump shot, and then the Bulls go on to win the NBA championship. That's the number 4 on the list. Michael Jordan shot against the Jazz in 1998. At number 3, we have the most underrated shot in NBA history. So the Bulls were down by 2 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals, and John Paxson catches the ball with about 6 seconds left, shoots a 3, makes the three, and then the Bulls end up winning the championship. So there was about 3.9 seconds left after he made the shot. So I don't know how this shot doesn't get talked about more. It's literally like a game-winning three, down by 2 in Game 6 to win the championship. If they lose this, if he misses, they lose the game. And then Phoenix Suns have a chance in Game 7. And obviously if he misses, there's probably only going to be about 1 second left by the time they get the rebound. So they don't really have enough time to foul and get another shot off. But yeah, that was John Paxson's shot against the Suns. Coming in at number 2, probably one of the best days of my life. Actually, you know what? It was the best day of my life. Kyrie Irving's step back 3 against the Warriors. Tie game. I think it was 89 all. I've watched this game about 1 million times. No one had scored in about 5 minutes. LeBron just got the best block in NBA history. It was pretty much next bucket. At this point, it was pretty much next bucket wins. Game 7. 73-9 Warriors. Cavs coming back from 3-1. Kyrie drills a shot over Steph. 2-time MVP. At that point, it was the next bucket wins because no one had scored in 5 minutes. Everyone was like super nervous or something. And Kyrie hits the game winner to win the best championship of all time. So in my opinion, that is the second most clutch shot in NBA history. And at number 1, a lot of people probably was expecting this. But this is by far 100%, no doubt in my mind. Not even debatable. It's not even debatable. Ray Allen's 3 against the Spurs. So this Game 6, the Heat were actually down. Like, unlike the other Game 6 buzzer beaters, the Bulls had the series lead. The Heat were down in this series. They needed to win this. Must win. If Ray Allen misses his shot, the Spurs win the championship. And who knows what happens after that. You know, LeBron's legacy would be completely different. Miami Heat's legacy, the Heat might have split it up after that. Who knows? But Ray Allen catches the ball about 5 seconds left after one of the best rebounds ever by Chris Bosh. And I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to hit a corner 3 while moving backwards. Like, I was playing local basketball the other day, and I got a pass. There was like, at the end of the first quarter, the ball was coming towards me, and I was in the corner. I stepped out of bounds, and I wasn't moving backwards. I wasn't even in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Like, it's kind of hard to stay inside the lines in those corners. So yeah, this is definitely 100% the best clutch shot. There was about 5 seconds left when he made it. This was the best clutch shot in NBA history. As simple as that. And yeah, this is my top 10 clutch shots of all time. If you guys agree, let me know. If you guys disagree, also let me know. Just remember, this is my opinion. Don't get too angry, okay? But with that being said, thank you for watching, everybody. If you want more videos like this, ranking top 10 plays or whatever, just let me know, and I'm out.